There are some big guns on the bench for Manchester United, with Owen, Nani, Carrick awaiting the call. City's resources are stretched, so two 19-year-olds are on the bench. Vladimir Weiss, who's attracting a big reputation in his native Slovakia, and 19-year-old striker David Ball, the only local lad in City's matchday squad. With two former United strikers, both of whom
finding a value by Owen, Rocky Santa Cruz, two lads who can lead the line on their own.
Tevez there going into charge down Foster, and as the ball just fell a little bit short and had to be shot in dealing with Rooney.
Yeah, Richardson too, just exchanging words, they've switched off here.
Rooney, and still, and what a start for Manchester United! 2 minutes in, City switched off and left Evra free, and Wayne Rooney on the mark already.
Well, talk about the nightmare start.
Just to settle themselves down, but Manchester United aren't allowing them to do that. Anderson was hassling and harrying Barry. He's won a free kick out of him.
Very little time on the ball in that middle ground.
This is Berbatov, and he's gone for it himself.
I think Jolien Lescott's entirely happy with this. He let Berbatov just drop off. He'd slipped into that position.
Tevez not giving up on it, and why not? And Foster left grappling for it. It's Gareth Barry! And the sheer persistence of Carlos Tevez manages to forage an equaliser against his old club. The scorer is Gareth Barry with his first goal for City, but Tevez takes a huge slice of credit.
Well, it's an absolute gift, because Ben Foster had every opportunity to just clear his lines with his boot, rather than trying to shepherd the ball back in and pick it up. Why doesn't he just find Rosette here? He knows Tevez is quick, he knows he won't give up on it. It's a horrendous mistake from Foster.
Phillips, and he's vaulted away from Giggs. Carlos Tevez is there.
Not the biggest Carlos Tevez, but he can jump, he can time his jumps.
By Toure. Here's Ferdinand. Taken down by Tevez, who is going to get a yellow card. Fletcher. There's contact by Ireland. It's a foul by Ji-sung Park.
He looked in a tight spot there, Stephen Ireland, when he received the ball. Just well, just to nudge it away from Park and win the free kick. What are we here, nearly 30 yards out? But after that Foster mistake earlier.
Tevez. Come back off the wall, may in fact have come back off a City player. But City... Good pressure from Rooney, he's won it from Barry. Anderson. Now Giggs. It's left for Giggs, and skims off Berbatov's head.
Chance for Dimitar Berbatov. Interesting the way they changed the angle.
By the back heel, and it's a powerful run by Toure. Ireland, Tevez! He's hit the post! He wonders how he didn't get the goal then.
Well, how important might that...
It's Bellamy, it struck Tevez, it's back to Lescott.
Well, maybe the wrong man. Drop two. Not quite sure where this Bellamy free kick.
Well, Carlos Tevez on his return to Old Trafford is rather than as much on the pitch as his picture on a poster did off it. He should have given City a 2-1 lead here, having hit the post. United 1, City 1. Over on the overlap. Richards and Wright Phillips both there. It's Giggs with the ball in. Fletcher! Manchester United are back in front. They've started the second half as well as they started the first.
Well, this was all about the quality of the ball in, the fact that Darren Fletcher had a run on Gareth Barry, really, who was rooted to the spot and couldn't get it.
It's Giggs with the ball in this time, and Lescott away, and it's Park!
expected. It's a period in the match where City have just got to try and hold firm.
Anderson here, looking for a driving run from Rooney. Giggs has made a burst through the middle. Lined up for Giggs. Good reaction from Shea Gillen.
Well, there was an occasion for Ryan Giggs to use his right foot to curl one into the far. Tried to curl it with the left in the end. They're being pulled and...
With Tevez. Here's Bellamy. Getting inside O'Shea, getting his shot away, and what a stunner! That is an absolutely fantastic goal from Bellamy, and City have responded again.
What a football match we've got here, and what a strike from Craig Bellamy. Ben Foster's having a little go at his defenders for not closing him down as he cuts inside here from the left.
Into that Darren Fletcher goal, and now United have to do it again with Park.
Well, everyone looking at each other there in City colours. Who was picking him up? Why did he have so much space? They continue giving this amount of room. 20 yards out, they will be made to pay.
Giggs. Through magnificently. Just the final ball let him down.
Well, I don't know if the right foot just carried through and knocked it away there. Been a real threat on this left-hand side. The way they were early on first half, but it died down.
It's a Manchester United change. Dimitar Berbatov. His day is done.
And it was a day that really he should have ended up with. Found himself some room.
And it's in! Darren Fletcher has done it again! And for the third time, Manchester United lead in the derby, and this time, have they done enough?
Well, you keep conceding free kicks and corners, and you keep allowing Manchester United players space in the box, and sooner or later...
Anderson opens up for an effort.
We've got to say, they've stamped their authority on this second half, haven't they, Manchester United? They've come out.
To Bellamy. And here's Ireland. Wright Phillips has turned up here on the right. And ruffles the side netting with a little touch on the way.
He would have wanted to...
Rio Ferdinand. Always giving it away casually. And Bellamy looks to get away from Ferdinand here. Craig Bellamy has done it! A dreadful error from Rio Ferdinand, and Craig Bellamy pounces again, and City may well have snatched a point after all.
Well, that is absolutely incredible. An England international trying a little lazy flick in that kind of position with a minute or two on the clock. He doesn't need telling, and neither does he.
Stephen Ireland, who gets it away, and still we play on. Rooney up towards Ferdinand. Cleared away as far as Ryan Giggs, who's placed one for Michael Owen! Oh, this is incredible! Beyond any time, Michael Owen with his first Old Trafford goal for Manchester United makes the place erupt. And Mark Hughes is raging. He points to the watch to Phil Sharp, the assistant referee, wondering where all this added time came from. Michael Owen doesn't care, nor do Manchester United.
Well, I said, look, he'd make himself a hero, scoring the winner, but we just didn't foresee this.
They're appealing for the whistle, and there it is, the conclusion of one of the most incredible Manchester derbies of all time. There's a cursory handshake between the two managers, but Mark Hughes raging that time was allowed for Michael Owen to come up and score a dramatic winner. 3 times City came from behind. Manchester United 4, Manchester City 3.